Hello everyone, myself is Dr. Bharat, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, Presidency College, Bengaluru. So today I'm going to discuss about the case study on business management and practice. So already we have learned the basic concepts regarding the management process. So today we are going to apply this management process in a new startup company. So the case study is based on the management process in a startup. So the new young generation, because they want to start a new business. So how this management process will help to start the business. So the starting a new business is nowadays very complex to thorough planning and implementation of a solid management process is very important as they ventured into a capital world. So they must organize the entire process from idea development to launch their product and growing their business. So however, they are unsure how these structure their effort, what steps are necessary for the success. So the management process will give you the idea. So the background about this startup. So the background. So three graduates, recently graduates, so they want to launch a new startup. That is their ambition. So after working in the industry, and develop their skills, they want to play their knowledge to create a company that solve a real world problem. So they narrow down their focus to create a sustainable packing solution company, so which will provide eco-friendly, biodegradable package alternatives to business in the food, retail, and e-commerce sector. So for this, they want to establish a management process. So that is where the team has identified four key areas in focus to setting up the startup. The four key areas. First one is the planning and strategy. And the second one is organization structure, and third one leadership and team management and the operation process. So these are the four different areas they have identified. The first one in the management, startup management, planning and the strategy. So Sophia, then Mark and Ryan. So Sophia, who has a background, the background of the three graduates. Sophia has a background of business development, leads the team in outlining the strategic plan for the company. So she emphasized the importance of clear vision and goal. She leading the following step. So the market research, Sophia conduct extensive research, understanding the competitive landscape, customers' needs, and the industrial needs. So it will help to confirm that there is a industry for sustainable packing solutions. Then, especially in environmental awareness, the government regulation target plastic waste. So these they identified the key competitors and analyzed the business model. And then in coming to the business model, they decided to offer a subscription-based model for business that needs regularly packing suppliers. This approach will ensure that the steady income of revenue allow them to develop a long-term relationship with client. And the financial planning, so Ryan, who is a finance background, so develop a financial plan outlining expected what is the revenue, cost, and investment needs. So they estimate their startup require capital requirement, considering factors such as equipment, research and development, and marketing. These are the important factors they identify. So Ryan ensures that they create a financial projection for the first 3 years to monitor the cash flow and even the break even and profitability. So then they implemented this smart criteria, that is specific, measurable, achievement, relevant, and time bound. So in the planning process they have identified a clear goals, that is 10 years climbing in the first quarter and achieving 25% in the end of second year and launching the website within the next 6 months. These are the smart goals they have created. Then the organizational structure. So the team needs to structure their business for efficiency and success. So they decided on organization models that align the small but growing startup. They consider three structure. One is functional, flat, and matrix. So these are the three structures they have identified. But at the end, they come up with the functional structure for simplicity with the clear roles for each member. So in the functional structure, it's very simple and they be very clear to work. So why? Because the Sophia will be responsible for sales, marketing, and partnership. So she is working on this function area. So the Mark is expertise in logistics. So where you'll see operations and logistics. And the Ryan will handle the finance. So that is why they have created this functional structure. As the business grows, they anticipate adjusted the structure to accommodate additional employees to specify the roles. Then the next one is the leadership and the team management. For leadership and team management, the leadership style is crucial in setting the tone for startup culture. So motivating the team also. So Sophia, as a CEO, she takes the lead in decision making. So she has agreed that each member should have a voice in a major. So the leadership style the Sophia adopts for a transformational leadership approach, encouraging why because she want to encourage the innovation in the organization, inspiring the team with the compelling vision of more sustainable future. So she empowers Mark and Ryan to take initiative to respective areas and ensuring that have an autonomy to their own function. And team management, since this team is very small, so team emphasize collaboration and regular communication. Though they use the Slack for daily messaging, Google Workspace for document sharing, and task management for Trello. So weekly meeting are held for check process, discuss challenge, and brainstorm sessions will be done in the team. Then building a proactive culture. So Sophia ensures that the startup fostering a culture of trust, transparency, and adaptability. Then the next process is the employee development as they plan to hire additional team members as a business expand. So Sophia emphasized the importance of leadership development and ongoing training to ensure that new hirees understand the company's values and the mission. So that is why she want to do the employee development. Then the next one is the operational process. So in the operational process, establishing a operation efficiently scalability is very crucial. So that is why the product development, so the Mark lead the team in sourcing eco-friendly materials for packing, and including biodegradable paper solution and all those things. And production and logistics, they set up a small facility, so outside the aspect like painting and labeling. Then sales and marketing. So Sophia leads the marketing efforts. So she created a brand identity, emphasized sustainability and innovation. They build a website, developing social content, creating online targets, and concise business. And customer service, since the customer satisfaction is crucial for retention, so they implemented efficient customer service process, including providing personalized packaging recommendation. They ensure timely delivery and offer after sales support. So So what are the challenges they are facing? One is funding. The one of the main challenges they are the early stage funding is the problem. They are and explore different options like loans, grants, pitching to angel investors. And the other one is supply chain issue. So during the production phase, they face some delays in eco-friendly material from suppliers and customer acquisition. So initially, they struggled to build a strong customer base, so they decided to invest more on target online advertising and offer discount to early adopters in the testimonials and referrals. So at the outcome results after the launch, so they have successfully launched their first product line. They secured a few clients and ecos, conscious cafes and small retail stores by the end of the first year. So they achieve 80% of their sales goals and break evens with the steady growth. And team expansion, when it comes to team expansion as a business growth, additional hires, additional employees for sales, marketing, and operations. So HR department to manage increase the numbers. And they committed to sustainability. So So for sustainability, introducing more innovative packaging solution, including composable food containers and reusable packaging. So when it comes to the questions, what are the questions they want to ask you? How to write this answer? So how did these three graduates develop their strategic plan? What market research tool did they use to validate their ideas and assess the competitors? So for the first question, so it's based on the planning and the strategy. So the graduate strategy plan through a methodological approach that is involving research, goal setting, and the financial projection. So these strategic process consists of marketing research, like in primary research, they did a primary research on conducting the interviews and surveys. And they did a secondary research also, reviewed industry reports and market trends, and they did competitor analysis also. They using SWOT analysis to analyze the competitors' strength, and they identified the eco-friendly packaging sector, and the benchmarking. They compared their product offering and market strategy with successful company in the sustainable sector to understand the best practice. And these methods help them to confirm that the demand of sustainable packing solutions determine the differentiate their product from the competitors' market. The second question: why did the team choose a functional structure for their startup? What are the advantages and the potential challenges? So the functional structure is suitable for smaller team and allows each team to focus on their expertise and maximize efficiency and specialization. So in the advantages, maybe a clear role definition will be there, and the accountability is more, and the scalability allow in the future. So these are the advantages. That is why they have selected the functional structure. When it comes to challenges, the limited communication the across in the early stage, the functional structure can lead to isolate teams where communication between department may be fluid. This could potentially delay decision making. Overlapping responsibility depend on few individuals. So these are the challenges they have faced. So they can come up with these challenges. And the next question: how does the Sophia transformation leadership approach support the team? What are the benefits of giving each team member autonomy in their responsibility? The transformer leadership style support the team, inspiring them with the compelling vision of company's future, motivating them beyond their immediate task for a greater good of the support. So her approach foster creating innovation and long-term thinking is good. That is why she is using that transformational leadership. In transformation leadership for supporting the team, like visionary inspiration, encouraging the innovations and individual development. These are the things in the transformational. And it also gives the autonomy for the employees, and it will give motivation to the employees, foster decision making, and they can work in a specialized area. So that is why they are using the transformational leadership. The next one, so what operational challenges did the team faces? So how did they address them? How did the efficient product development logistics contribute to their success? The team, they are facing several operational challenges like supply chain disruptions, like delay in sourcing the eco-friendly materials, raw materials to the suppliers issue. To address this, Mark proactively researched and established a relationship with the multiple suppliers. That is why is there any the multiple suppliers are available? We could diversify their source, reduce the dependence on a single supplier. That is the one thing. The production and logistic, as the demand increase, the team struggle to keep the production. And because of the Mark, what he did, he streamlined the production process, improve the efficiency in manufacturing, and reduce the bottleneck. So they invested inventory management system to boost the better forecast demand, and then the managing the stock levels. So that is the inventory level system they are used to the delay in the production and logistics. For scaling operations, so what they did, they handle every aspect of operation themselves. As a business grows, they recognize the need of